Hello and welcome to Cherry Hills. We are here at the bottom of field 2 and it is the last field we need to prepare actually. We have prepared 5, 10, 3 and 1. All of them have been cultivated and ready for seeding, and we have just field 2 today. So here we are, bottom of the field. We are going to get this guy to do the work, and so let's kind of get things started. Okay, so we're on field 2. We have our user profile. We are going to be starting in the southwest corner of the field. We are going to be going north. And we're going to need to do, I think, 2 headlands on this field. Actually, I think we will need to sort of do 2 headlands. So we'll leave that as that. And let's just do the generation. Actually, I just need to get rid of that. Do a generation of the field. And you can see our starting point has just popped up. So let's move this over into position. We essentially so we need to sort of cultivate this field, and then we will be good for proceeding. So first waypoint, drive course, and let's kick this off. This is the last of our fields to need cultivating. We're going to let this go, and we are going to run a few odd jobs. We have essentially some things to move. So essentially we are just going to let this do its thing. Now, in essence, it is really all about basically just letting it plough the fields. So we will leave that here, and we are going to jump into right, I think the first thing we need to do is move this guy. Sorry, not this guy. Wrong truck, but it's in the right place. Right, I need to check out the back of this. So let's get inside and open this up. I think it's unfold actually opens it up. Okay, so we're actually full, which is good. Let's take this guy to the store. So we are down here now. Actually, no, I'm not actually. I'm gonna just drive this one up. So we need to sell off all of this produce, and we will sort of deliver this to this is the Savapa Agro stuff, so we will deliver this to the Savapa Agro store, which we've dropped up near the diner. Quite a straightforward journey, fairly simple, and then we'll deposit this truck back at the central distribution when we're done. And this guy can just burn up here. By the looks of it, we don't actually need to worry about a thing. I just need to power up this hill. Just love this truck. It's a really cool, nice looking truck. Speedo's not working because we're going over 50 miles an hour, and the speedo reckons we're going at 23. So we are slowly drifting. So we'll get up this hill. Well, we get up this hill pretty crazily actually. Quite good. With a bit of speed there, that would have helped quite a bit. Oh, we're going off again. road. Now we're going to pick up a bit of speed going downhill. This truck seems to quite nicely limit the speed going downhill too. So yeah, we're giving it a good old burn, as it were, and we will be quite quickly at the store, and we can unload this load of produce and get this sold. So that store is coming up here. It's actually just here. Actually, no, wrong one. Almost in someone's house. Oops, wrong turn. It was actually it's the turn after the baseball pitch. Always forget. So all on, it's quite straightforward here. We just need to drive this guy over. Drop off. I do like this cargo ball, it's quite nice, and the size of this actual thing is perfect. And there we go. All of our produce is dropped off. We've still got a bit more produce down at the thing, but we can just wait for a bit for essentially for storing it and picking it up later. And we'll actually go. We're going to leave that there for the moment. I'll let that sort of load. And what we'll do is we'll turn around. And we shall just leave that to sell. You see it's selling quite nicely. And we'll head off back to central distribution. I actually parked this truck up ready to receive some output actually. We need to do a few deliveries from the central distribution. We need to sort of do some grain, some flour is the main one we need to do. What I'm going to do is, I say, I'm going to drop this off there. We will. I think we might actually start filling this. Actually, let's actually fill this. Let's get this filled. So the main thing we need to deliver is flour. We need to get that to the bakery. The bakery has no flour. So we will drop off. So we get this to central distribution. We might move one of the other trucks over as well. We need some good selling at the store, but we can also sell some. So go drop some flour off at the bakery. So this guy needs to. We just need to park him. So let's just get ourselves set. I'm going to reverse a little bit. Oops. It's fine there actually. Let's get this opened up. So put work mode on. Actually, hold on, we don't want that. So open up the plane. Let's get the dismount planks. Now nicely opened up. Let's get our telehandler up and running. And let's pick up some flour. So the flour is actually, I was on the first thing actually. So basically the gist is, and kind of need to get this on the right height so we can make it easy to pick up. Need to be lined up, and so basically just going to bump up the speed so we can get a bit of spawn rate going. So another one should pop up any second while this is set up. Yes, it should. There we go. And oops. And that's loaded. New one has basically popped out. So you should never do it that way around here because the building's in the way. This will load on, and I can't remember how many we need actually to actually fill this up. We could do this the kind of the non-auto load way, use manually load them up, but it takes so much time, and oops, that's going to fall off. We have auto load on the fork, so we can use that. We can't use the auto load on the fork to actually pull it off the pallet spawn here, partly because it bugs out. It is a issue. I'm sure it's actually multiplayer there's only an issue on, but we've had it bug out on multiplayer quite a few times, so for safety's sake we don't use auto load on these. We run out of something. No, we've got plenty of flour over there in the store. How many do we need? Probably another, so I would say probably 6, 8 or so. We've got a steady trickle of harvest income coming in, which is good. This is just something because of all the production on this map. It's a really good map for production. get a nice trickle of income coming constantly, as long as you keep everything all buttered up, as it were, and nicely laden with goods. It will produce for you and keep you making money. And we've got all the greenhouses set. We've got all of the lumber stuff, because we need to do a drop off in where is it? The northern lumber yard needs essentially some wood delivery. We may do that in this episode if we've got time, but we do need to say we need to get this delivery down to oops, come on, and there we go. So this is how the central distribution is supposed to work. It essentially, you know, this is the first time we've done an unload from it. Basically, you store up all your goods and you essentially just kind of keep them off the map. All these pallets essentially mean that we've got, you know, a nice big store of stuff. And when you look in there, we've still got quite a bit of flour left. We've got, you know, quite a bit of flour. We've got over 700k of flour. Well, we did do. I think we might have a bit less now. You know, I think we had over 750k at one stage. And basically, this just means that we can. Yeah, all we need to do, that's cool, is say, just load it up. We've got probably another 4 needed. Oops, need to lift that up a little bit. Oh, that was funny. I don't know how I managed that. That was funny. That pallet's going to fall off, probably. Almost. That was kind of funny. I just flipped it onto its side. So, yeah. So we just need to kind of move that down a little bit. Oh, I can do the pickup easy. Oops. And then we have our JCB telehandler. And we're getting our truck all loaded up. Nice big flour delivery. We've got quite a lot of flour here. That's good. So it's either going to be 2 more. Pretty sure it's just 2 more. So this is actually the last one. We will call this the last one. And let's just put this to one side here. And let's double check. Easiest way is get in. Yep, it is. It is full. Right, so let's close up the side. So mount the planks. So these are the side planks, so you can see those flying across. Boom. Close up the side. Lock it all up. Bum 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 bum. Everything's all locked in there. Great stuff. And then off we go. There we go. Time for a flower delivery. Off we go. That's it, we're fully loaded with flour. And time to deliver to the bakery. So, now, something I've been thinking about is if we do need more wood, where's the next place we log? I'm trying to get past all these. I'm actually thinking this area up here, just on the right as we go past. It's kind of a nice big area for a big logging exercise. You know, we've got kind of a lot to do, essentially, if we want some wood there. It's quite a big area. Whoa! Too fast round the corner there. And too fast. 50. I think we were going over the 50 miles an hour. That said, I don't think this truck actually does 50 miles an hour. Oh no, it does 51. Yeah, so this yard here will need quite a bit of wood, especially for the paper products thing. When that eventually runs out, it's got 2 million, so it's got 5 million litres of wood in it from our previous cutting exercise. All that wood was dropped into that paper and wood products shop, and that thing is just going to chew through wood until basically it runs out, and just produce paper and cardboard and drop it into central distribution. Now we'll just keep going until we essentially fill either central distribution or we run out of wood. So that's the sort of deal. We're heading up to the store here. Past this truck, so this car. So we are actually going to make this turn here. So this is going to be an interesting thing. Actually, do we have water in here? Oh yes, we do. So this is actually probably the least useful spot to actually have a thing. So what I'm actually going to do is let's see, I'm going to kind of move this a little bit. We actually have an issue here because we've got very little space. Let's have a look at the load location. How much of that's on it? Okay. We do that. We do fill it partially. Let's load this up again. And then let's do the same again. And that should be us empty. And we don't have it full, but it's enough. So kind of enough to get the thing going again. Let's kind of turn around. So let's just check to see that we start producing. There we go. Yep, we are producing, that's fine. Let's head back to central distribution. And we just delivered a load of power, which is cool. And that's basically why we built central distribution, is that we just have one place that we can just distribute everything from. You know, stuff can go to the supermarket to be sold, stuff that goes to other factories, goes from one point. We can just have that as a focal point where we can literally work everything from. So it just makes life a little bit easier, in essence, and that's why we put it in. And as I say, it's actually worked quite well. It's a good storage spot. It actually did help quite a bit with the lag on the multiplayer server. The number of parts on the map was getting insane. When we have as much production, and these, you know, part handlers with 8 pallets on, and you've got 10 different factories. You know, you've got 80 pallets on the map at any point in time. And the thing is, because some of them are being kind of lifted off and put to one side, you know, we've probably got 100 plus pallets, and that just kind of had its issues. So this has actually solved that. With single player at the moment, you know, it shouldn't be as big a problem, but we'll see. So let's drop this off. We won't fill up again, but we will actually park this up. We do need to move one of the timber trucks down to the wood pile, essentially. Some more wood that needs moving, so we'll do that with the one closest, actually. As you can see, the pallets boards being stacked up outside. That's actually quite cool. It's one of those things I thought, right, you know, we can use some outside space for things that don't necessarily go off, you know, keeping with the concept. Oops, I hit the telehandler. There we go. Okay, let's nip into. There is a. So we won't. I'm just gonna left these here, actually. So this thing here is, I think we've seen this before, it's literally just a drop-off point for these, so we put some honey in central distribution. Kind of don't want to have to I want to pick it up really and take it anywhere. I can just literally just go boom and it gets moved. I don't want to have a spawn here because effectively sometimes you just let them sell. To be fair, we never actually really used all of these. We put 10 on the map and we have never actually pick up. We put 10 on the map. Oh crap. Damn. I accidentally sold one. So we put 10 on the map, and there is a. We'll try around here. Yeah. We put 10 on the map, and I think we used 5. We don't actually use them all. So we're going to use the short wood truck. We won't use the road train. We don't need the road train at the moment. The road train is great for when we're doing massive logging exercises, for moving large amounts of wood. This is just a single truckload. Plus at the moment these logs are all the wrong size for the road train, so The road train only takes 8-metre logs on the middle trailers. It's only the rear trailer that takes 10-metre cut. So we kind of, I'm going to nip across here in a second when I can find a gap. Really need a railway crossing. We definitely need a crossing here. So let's just park that up. Left side pickup, and boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's just move this back a bit. Actually, we're going to cheat a little bit. We're going to go at the side of the field. We're not going to go up the road to get back. I am going to try and pick up a few more logs. That'll do. It's probably too many, but so we're going to go straight. We're not going to. That's one of the reasons why I'm going to go up the side of the field, because it's straight. I don't want to tip over. This thing goes fast. We're going over 50 miles an hour. We've got the most unstable load known to man on the back here. Why is that not? Okay, we have an issue. I do need to check on that, because I think that's not actually cultivating. Can't sneak past that over there. Can't go over that because we'll sell. And we don't want them to sell. We do want to unload into here though. That's nice and full now. There's no fuel. There's always something with these. Let's just load a bit more of this wood as well. Leave that there. Let's take that there. Let's get some of this stuff unloaded. And yeah, we'll finish this episode out now. So thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have enjoyed today's episode, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more of this series, the Cherry Hills, and everything else, please subscribe to the channel. And yeah, so as I say, please subscribe, please like the video, and with that, thank you all for watching. Have a great day, and see you guys next time. Goodbye.